Okay everyone, welcome back to Flight Sim Central. Today we're doing a part 2 of landing at the world's most dangerous airports because it seemed you guys liked it. So today we're going to be doing smaller aircraft like TVMs and caravans. So we're going to be doing St. Barth, Courchevel, and Lukla. Let's begin. Okay everyone, we're spawned in at our next airport, aka Lukla. Let's begin. So we actually have to just kind of keep our altitude for this one. I'm gonna move just a bit back because I don't feel very happy with this. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're just almost gonna keep our altitude until our airport shows up. Now something here is a bit off with the nav data because like the VFR map shows it somewhere else. So I don't know. I'm just gonna trust this one, but I don't know. So this one's a bit off, so I think it needs a bit of fixing personally. But I'm gonna stay a bit high so I can see where my airport is. Because again, the airport data here isn't very right. Ah, you see, look. So it's actually right here. So my apologies. I thought it would be like somewhere back there, but anyways. So we have our airport in sight. What's nice about this airport is it's actually like angled upwards, if you will, and then so it's angled upwards, so you can land bigger planes here without as much of a struggle, because it's also going to help me slow you down, so it could like be another factor in helping slow you down, kind of. So I'm actually going to put in a bit of trim for this plane. It'll be a bit strange. Okay, that was a bit rough, but I'd rather be pulling back than pushing down. Personally, I don't know, everyone flies different. So we have our airport in sight. Not a bad approach, honestly. Any airlines who work in Lukla might want to hire me, just saying. No, I'm just kidding. But so we have our runway in sight. I'm gonna go down just a bit on my speed. About 70 knots is where I would prefer to be. Okay, so our blue line, by the way, that's our landing zone almost. I always forget what it's called, but so runway 06, and that's kind of like that's our aiming point. So 70 knots right here. Epic, epic. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, wasn't very good. It's fine now. Cool. Now, as an additional surprise, I'm also going to be landing at Saba just for an additional surprise, you know, because I'm a good YouTuber and you guys should all subscribe. Oh, whoa, 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 nothing. Here you see, 74 feet per minute. Nothing to see. Anyways, so we'll see you in our next challenge. Okay, everyone, we're spawned in. We're gonna be doing St. Barth. Yeah, St. Barthelemy. So this one is a bit strange, but it's actually very hard to land. It's about, just to compare it, it's about as hard to land as I would say Pero maybe. So let's go gear down, flaps landing, perfect. Sorry about any background noise you guys might hear. Okay, so our runway is right here. I'm gonna start our turn now. Yeah, so you actually want to turn a bit earlier here. I'm gonna keep about 90-ish knots. So I'm gonna pull down my throttle just a bit. Cool. So the runway is actually right below here, if I remember. Yeah, it's right below here. You almost kind of like want to do like kind of like a really short nosedive, and then like do a flare. So we need to be high. We need to go a bit higher, but we want to stay as low as we possibly can so we can reduce how much you need to nosedive, kind of. So I'm gonna stay a bit higher so I can see my runway better. Epic, cool. So I'm gonna bring my rudder pedals in. Rudder pedal. Oh well. Brain damage. Okay, so again, so we're just gonna fly like it's almost like a little alley in between here. It's like a shape of a V, and you want to go just in the middle, That way, once you're done with your quote-unquote nosedive, then you could just flare and butter it. Probably not butter, but another way to know where it is this little road here. Must be a nightmare to drive up. Okay, so we're fast. We're very fast. So I'm just gonna pull back my throttle to idle. Okay, I'm gonna push in just a tidbit of power. So we actually have a slight crosswind here. I'm battling. Woo! Ah, don't consider that a crash. Epic, 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 epic. So now we're just gonna flare. Cool, we're down. Not the best one, but I'm not gonna expect the butter in such a... Whoa! Yeah, that crosswind was not nice. But we had a big crosswind there, so I'll take it. It's not that bad. Honestly, I kind of had to plant it there. How many points did I get? I'm guessing not much, but 820. Not bad. I'll actually take that. It's actually not too terrible as bad of a pilot I am. So let's move on to our next one, aka Lukla, Nepal. So I just want to explain really quickly before we begin that I tried doing the challenge, but I wasn't quite able to land the actual plane that they want you to land in the challenge. So yeah, let's just not talk about that in the comments, but let's begin. So 80 knots is going to be about good. Flaps are going to go to full if I can. Epic. So we're going to get a bit of nose down trim. Because personally, I like having to pull back and having to push down. Well, that was a bit aggressive, but come on, it's a plane. Like Swiss 001 says, the plane doesn't care how hard you hit, so whatever. By the way, go check out my video where I land the 787. The butter one, not the one in Tel Aviv, but I buttered the 787. I think I'm like, if that was a challenge, then like I would have won it. Just saying, that would have been 2 million points, no cap. Anyway, so I'm gonna bring in just a bit more trim. That was a bit too much back trim. Okay, here's about good. Cool. So now I can let go, and it can. This is how personally I like my trim to be. I could let go, and it just stays on the horizon. As we can see, it's not perfect, but it's good enough for me, honestly. 500. Okay, so I'm gonna like try to butter this one just to kind of make up for it, but I'm gonna go for around 100 feet per minute, maybe 100, 150. I don't know. I've gone 73 FPM in the Cessna before, but that's not my best. I don't do Cessna challenges very often. The only time I did it was in the Japan place that they added, like where you do like a circle to land. It's pretty cool. It's also very easy. I was thinking about including it in the video, but I decided not to. Anyways, so let's butter this one. So wow, look at the textures of the rock and everything there. That's pretty nice. Anyways, so let's butter this croissant. Let's butter the toast. Anyways, let's go. So runway 30 is in sight. I'm gonna slowly bring down my throttle. Not bad. Brakes, 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 brakes. Okay, we're gonna stop. Okay, hope. Oh my god, this one's gonna be close. Phew. Okay, let's taxi back in. So I could almost segue into the end of the video. But let's go. So okay, I'm not gonna bring up my flaps. Actually, I am. I was scared of falling off the cliff. Okay, so flaps come again. We'll literally do a whole shutdown just for memes. Actually, or not. Anyways, so I'll just shut down our plane on the runway. Cause you know the Flight Sim Central channel is for being annoying. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, so well, that's it for this video today. Hope you guys enjoy. This was plenty fun of making, and I could still like do more of these if you want. Like, comment down below if you want a part 3. This was hella fun. I love doing these, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.